Hello guys, today we're going to the Chamber of Arms, the Ambulant Patriotic Hero. It's the 10th Chamber of Arms for the Lightbringer. We're fighting Dabih. This is going to be my usual quick run. I'm going to be using, a lot of rainbow units, but I'm going to attempt a budget run afterwards, so hopefully look for that later. But for now, we're going to get us done with a quick run first. So the missions are summon 3 or more Espers, deal lightning, water, wind, and earth damage twice, and defeat with magic. So the team we're going to be using is Seacart for his provoking, and he can do breaks as well. He's got some survival on, and you want immunity to petrify and confuse on people if possible. Fina is going to be our healer, mana regen. She can do dispels, etc. She's got full immunity. Bosch is going to be breaking, tanking, and breaking and covering both physical and magic. He's got evasion. You don't need evasion. You can do just standard gear. But if you do non-evasion gear, you have to break as well. So it's easier to do evasion, but it's not a requirement. Frievia is going to be chaining. She can do non-elemental and elemental at will. So that's really useful. You want to give her a non-elemental weapon so she can swap between the two as needed. And other than that, she's got some killers. She's got a little bit of hybrid stats, balance between attack and magic. She's not petrify immune, and that's going to be a problem. And I'm going to show you how to fix that during the fight. Sephiroth is going to chain with Frievia. He chains with both of her moves, and he's got some killers, etc., some attack power. No, his 7-star is not available yet, so it's kind of unfortunate, but he's still fine. Garnet is here just for the mission. She can summon 3 Espers. She'll get that out of the way quickly. That's all she's here for, is summoning 3 Espers as quick as can be, and then she's going to swap out. Slime is here through the elemental mission. He's got a water weapon, a wind and earth weapon, and a thunderblade attack. He's doing all 4 required elements per hit. So that's going to be useful for Slime. And of course, you could use someone else, but you can't beat that smile he has. So we're going with Slime. And let's get into it. So the missions, or not the missions, Dabih's going to ambush us with, he's going to summon 2 helpers and buff himself. But he doesn't actually attack on the ambush, so you don't got to worry about that. Now, Dabih is almost immune to non-elemental damage, but he's weak to ice and holy. And he absorbs dark and fire, so don't ever use dark and fire. The minions are actually resistant to all elements, but they're weak to non-elemental. So you want a team that can handle both. Alright, so actually for this first round, we don't need Sieg or Fina. So we're just going to get these in for the mission to speed this up. Alright, so Slime's going to Thundega Blade, which will deal the required elements. Of course, it won't deal like any damage, because they're resistant to elemental damage. But it still hits them, so it counts. Now we're going to chain Flower Assault, who's non-elemental. And we're going to chain Octaslash, because that chains with it. And we're going to take out this top guy. This should take him out in 1 hit. Yep, there we go. And we'll go ahead and fill the Esper Gauge with Garnet, so that's ready. Now Bosch is going to physical cover. Now this bottom guy is pure physical damage. So with an evasion cover, you don't take anything. You don't got to break them. You don't got to dispel them. It's just convenient. Now, if you're using not evasion, you would have to break the bottom guy and, cover it, but it should be fine. Now for this next one, we're going to go ahead and use 1 Esper. So there's Howling Moon. That buffs our attack and defense and all. Garnet's going to Limit Burst again. Slime is going to Thundega Blade a 2nd time, because we've got to deal elemental damage twice. So there we go. We've done all the elemental damage needed. And now we're going to take out this bottom guy with our chainers. There we go. The bottom one has really high defense, which means Sephiroth's dealing almost no damage, and Frievia is not dealing as much either. So we're going to... actually, hold on, not yet. We're going to swap Fina in. Alright, so we're going to, let's see, let's correct the Eidolons. Howling Moons. There's our 2nd Esper. Now we're going to chain non-elemental just for some Esper gauge. Alright, Fina is going to mana regen, which Friava is using quite a bit. Alright, so let's see here. Bosch is going to Bell of... no, not that. He's going to put up magical cover. We're going to that, and we're going to summon that last Esper we need. And we'll just guard these for now. Dabih standing still. Alright, I'm going to hide these so their Fenrir buff is active for one more turn. We're done with Garnus, we'll bring him back in. Alright, Bosch is going to Bell of the New Dawn to break the boss. Seacart is going to I'm Gorgeous. And then we will just Manatopia again. So we're going to push the boss next turn. Alright, so let's bring our chainers back in. And you want to push the boss on an even turn, because that makes the transition much safer. Now, because our DPS are not Petrify immune, and there is Petrify on the thresholds, we're going to do Boost Stone Immunity with Fina, and that'll make us immune to Petrify for the transition. Then we're going to guard both of our tanks, because they've got their covers and all active already. And now we're going to chain Elemental damage on the boss. Now, Sephiroth is still non-elemental, but he's still building the chain for Friava, and that's all that really matters. Friava's got it by herself. Now, because we push on an even turn, there's going to be an AoE Thunder attack, which Bosch is immune to. An AoE non-elemental attack, which is Bosch will survive, I hope. And then the boss is going to imbue us with darkness and summon his helpers. Alright, now Fina, we need to get rid of that darkness imbue, so we're going to go ahead and heal and Dispelga. And we dispel that darkness imbue off our team. Alright, now we're going to Saber Arts. Back to non-elemental chaining. And you want to kill the Shaman first. Oh, not quite, not quite. Oh, that's fine. Alright, so we're going to, let's see here, physical cover. And Seacart will full break charm this top guy, which is going to break him. Alright, so the physical attacks are resisted. Here comes Ultima from the guy, but we broke him, so we shouldn't die. Oh, we lost Sephiroth. 6-star units for the lose. That's fine. Alright, well, let's see if Friava can take him out by herself. Did we get imbued with darkness? We didn't. Alright, so let's Flower Assault. Let's see here. Well, first of all, let's get Sephiroth back up. Alright, let's see if Friava can kill him without chains. There we go. Okay, made it a little bit easier. So we're going to go ahead and full break charm this bottom guy. And Bosch will re-raise himself. Alright, so Dabih is all physical damage in this phase, by the way, except for thresholds. So you don't got to worry about dispelling him or anything, or breaking him. Let's see here, that's not what I want. Fina will dual cast a Dispel for the enemies. And we'll re-raise Seacart. Now Sieg is going to guard. He's probably going to die here because there's a special attack coming, but it's alright. We're going to physical cover, and we're going to start killing this bottom guy. Flower Assault and Octa Slash. Okay, so Sieg didn't die. We're good. Alright, Wrapped in Darkness. So the boss imbued us with darkness again. Irritating. But we can take care of that with the spell. How's Bosch's cooldown looking? Next turn? Alright, so we're going to kill the boss next turn when Bosch's cooldown's ready. So we're just going to Dispel twice. Alright, so we're going to Dispel. Get rid of our Imbue. There we go, Imbue's gone. We're going to Physical Cover. And we'll just wait. Alright, so we're going to do a good break with Bosch. We're going to get elemental damage ready. And Fiend is going to prepare Ultima for Finish with Magic Mission. Alright, so let's Ultima and Chain. And here's Ultima for minimal damage because the boss is non-elemental. But it's fine. So we did all missions. Now I'm going to be going in and trying it with a more budget version and see how that works. And if it's successful, look for that upload soon. If it's not, well, back to the drawing board. And slime leveled. See? Productive. There we go. Alright. I will see you guys for the next one.